Alright, it's approximately 12 o'clock. I decided to go back to sleep. What are the 5 hours? Crazy. I remember another dream I had last night. I was with some friends and we decided to go rollerblading. There was 4 of us, plus me. And, we were rollerblading and stuff. And then I decided to show them how I could fly, you know, like, how if I thought about it and just let it happen, I would be able to hover across the ground, you know. And for a while I was hovering through the ground and moving through bushes and stuff like that, like trees dangling in the street. And then I decided to, like, really fly and, like, go up and hover and stuff like that. And I was flying up and just hovering above the ground, you know, and then I had these things on my feet for weights to try and practice to get me stronger in it, you know. And I was, you know, hovering above the ground, and I was telling them how I've been practicing it since I was little, and they started taking some pictures, but it wouldn't work. The phone wouldn't work. And then, like, my sister came and pulled the big things off my feet. And the only way I was able to fly up is if I got this strong feeling, like almost like anger kind of, but it wasn't. It was like this feeling like I need to, you know, and then I was able to lift off, like, I don't know. It was kind of cool, actually. I like when I have dreams like that. I used to have them a lot, and, you know, every now and then now, every couple days or so. Like, and then, well, I went back to sleep. And I had a dream, I was just thinking about it. Oh, yeah. I had a break from work, and I drove, like, into kind of like Detroit, kind of, I guess is what it would be, the best way to describe it. It was all crappy, rundown businesses and everything, and got stopped at a red light. There was a line just underneath the red light, and then a line a little ways back, where you had to stop at either one, you know, but enough to let cars off from the side street. So I stopped at the second one, and I decided to pull up. And I remember hearing a van behind me pull up, too. Well, anyways, I was going to look for something to eat. And there was what looked to be Dunkin' Donuts, but written in Ukraine and stuff like that, like Russian writing. So I drove around the block and pulled in. And I asked somebody, is that Dunkin' Donuts? And they said, yes. So I went in there, and it was like a liquor store, too, with just a counter and not hardly any Dunkin' Donut stuff. But I wanted nothing but a dozen Boston cream, you know, and I was going to get a bunch of, you know, like a half gallon of milk to drink it. And the Boston cream was huge and looking so good, but it was like $3. It was $2.99 each. And I was like, screw that, you know. So I started asking her questions, you know, not wanting to just walk out after realizing that I would have rather gone to the regular Dunkin' Donuts. So, like, then I seen this woman in a mechanic top and short shorts outside, and I'm just staring, and, like, she's talking to old ladies and stuff like that as they're walking by, and I was like, what the heck is she doing? But, yeah. That's it for this evening. There was something else this far, but it wasn't probably that important.